probably, yeah, we'll get a well-fed buff going. Eat some food just to be safe. It says I'm in comp. Oh no, okay. Sometimes it delays and it throws me off. I get worried that something's chasing me. Admiral Proudmoore. So I guess Dalen. So yeah, they must be here for from when back during Warcraft 3 times, basically. Because I'm not sure. Is it like 10 years or so or something like that that it is that it's set? Well, I mean, I think I would know, seeing as how I'm claiming to be into the lore and owning all the books, but I'm not sure about the exact times. Although now that I think about it, looking back on it, like Rise of the Horde, and well, Rise of the Horde wouldn't include it, but Beyond the Dark Portal and things like that, I don't remember hearing much or reading much about the Kultirans and the Proudmoors and stuff. I don't know how prevalent that is in those older books. It's been ages. I don't know if this is a hardcore guild or not, so I don't want to join it just in case. Sorry if you take that as offense, good sir.
Lotar, go forth to victory. For the Horde, go with honor.
Okay, so what did we get? Admiral's orders. So this is the quest I was talking about where we're gonna have to go into Orgrimmar. So we'll do training when we get to Orgrimmar. So it actually might be a good idea.
Thrallhall. For the Horde.
There's the raptor eggs I was talking about for when we go back out there. Okay, so sell off some stuff and repair.
Blood and thunder.
I think we might get the bow upgrade just because any and all damage would probably be useful right now. The linen cloth, we can't trade it to anybody, but actually we'll keep it for first aid. That's probably a smart idea. Keyword being probably. But we'll find out.
Victory.
So we'll yeah, we'll swap that. So we have a better bow.
Strength
Some more
and honor.
damage.
Strength.
And we'll go in. I'm pretty sure the hunter trainer's in here. So it should, yeah, it should be in here.
McGraw.
So yeah, we have a first aid trainer.
Strength.
That's 1 silver. And no. It's not in here. Good thing we checked in here though, because the first aid. So that's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna put this over here. Because now we can make bandages, and those will definitely be helpful in a pinch. And got our first profession, and our first bit of skill points into it. So yeah, it makes sense to me to go with skinning and leatherworking as a hunter. It'd be very beneficial, especially in the early levels, and then still can be beneficial in the later levels as well. Especially because doing dungeons isn't going to really happen unless I happen to form a hardcore group. I will probably for the next, like, once I get off and for this play session and everything, I will I'll look into the guilds for the hardcore community, and I'll join one. I believe there's level ranges to the guilds though, like for 1 to 19 and stuff like that, so we'll have to worry about swapping the guilds once we hit certain levels. But I'll look into that after and get that sorted for the next time. And we're finally about to get our first bag. I'm honestly surprised we haven't had one drop yet off of any number of enemies that we've fought. And it's only a 4-slot bag, so it's not helping us that much, but it's something. Oh, wait. No, I didn't do that, did I? Really? Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? Okay, so since I'm clearly getting too distracted and worked up, we'll go back and kill the sailor that we need to kill, that we missed. Go hand in that quest. Find the hunter trainer wherever he or she may be. And then finally start making our way to Orgrimmar. Okay. I'm just getting too excited talking to you guys and putting this together. Also, a bit of the nervousness of not wanting to stumble or mess up. So I'm getting a little distracted from the game. It's honestly harder than it seems when you see people that are playing their games. And they're able to have full conversations with the chat and everything, and they're still able to play at like maybe not perfect level, but they're still playing at a really good level, and it's definitely harder than it seems. And I'm not even reading a chat to follow or anything like that. Okay. Now we're back in Razor Hill, and we actually have the quest done. Okay, hello. Yeah, sorry, I came here for no reason last time. And we gotta go back to that area anyways to get the gnomish tools. So there's a lot of backtracking. And our hearthstone's only just coming up now, so actually what we'll do, yeah, we'll go to Orgrimmar and do what we need to do, and then hearth back. That seems probably like the best option. You know what, let's just... I must have run by him.
May your blade
Yeah, I clearly did. Oh, he's inside the burrow. Yes, okay. Now I remember. I was wondering. Hunter
Speak,
trainer.
friend.
See, yeah, we got Arcane Shot and Hunter's Mark to learn. Okay, so we've got everything we need to now, and now we can finally make our way to Orgrimmar. How are we doing so far? An hour and 40 minutes. What was that? The challenge? We probably won't get it, but I'm curious. It's level 10 within 2 hours of play. It's not horrible. they all like that? Let's see. 20 within 12 hours. I don't know why that seems considerably easier. The 30 and 27's not so much. Hardcore challenge after playing hardcore challenge. Okay. I really think it's cool the amount of depth that is put into that add-on. It's really cool. I'll make sure that for all my hardcore videos, the link to the Discord and the hardcore add-on are there for every video, so that anybody
What's up? Keep it
listening
real.
and watching that wants to check it out can. Because you really should. Even if the hardcore thing doesn't excite you in terms of playing, it might be worth just checking out the Discord and seeing some of the content creators and whatever. And you know, there's people to talk to if you are interested in that type of thing, and guilds and just resources that you might need. A long little walk. He's all the way at the back here. And yeah, I don't think there's any quests for us to grab anyways. It's cool to be here after not coming into this city in forever. I haven't even been here in retail in Lord knows how long. I can appreciate the old layout, I actually do. Like, don't get me wrong, New Orgrimmar looks really cool, but I've only seen New Orgrimmar from videos and such, because I haven't gone there in retail, like I said. So, I'm pretty sure... No, that looks like that would be the fastest way. Tell you one thing though, Classic definitely makes you appreciate having a mount. Especially being able to fly everywhere. Oh, it's not the okay, you know what? It's the faster way if I go up the tower here. I guess my shoulders are a bit too big to make it through there. Okay. What? What? Come on. That's clearly more than big enough for my character to fit in. Okay, spin around and around and around. Now we're here, and now we can go this way. Okay. I'll tell you, Stormwind's at least easier to navigate. all the Horde players freaking out right now. Don't you dare. How dare you slander us, our great city. I did play Horde before, but it wasn't for long. In vanilla it was Alliance, Burning Crusade, still Alliance, and then something kind of drew me over to Blood Elf, and I made a Blood Elf Paladin. And I had some family members and some friends in real life that I was playing with, and they didn't want to swap over or just make a new character to test things out. So I ended up sticking with it because I wasn't very good at that point because I was a lot younger, and I wasn't doing any raiding or really even dungeons. I was just questing. So it didn't really matter to me. I didn't feel like I had to stick with Alliance. And then by the end of Burning Crusade and beginning of Wrath, I had gotten a fair bit better, and I was starting, well, I was doing dungeons and heroics, no problem, and I'm starting to get into raiding. So come Wrath, there was a whole guild worth of people. Basically, it was about 15 of us in real life that we all knew each other, that were playing WoW together. And, oh, is there no follow-up quest? Okay. Yeah, there were so many of us all playing together, it kind of felt obligated to go back once I was good enough to do raids and stuff, so that we could raid ICC, and we did. I leveled up a priest, and then I stopped at 55 and made a Death Knight. And once I made my Death Knight, I really enjoyed it, and it was a gnome Death Knight named Chicken Sauce, and from there I was sold, played it all the way through Wrath of Lich King, TOC, and Alduar, and ICC, and, you know, of course the Dragon Shrine, and it was great. Like, it was really fun. So I think I'm gonna call it here. We're just about level 8, and we just got back from Orgrimmar and the hand-in over there that we had to do. So when we get back, we'll head down to Sen'jin and finish off all this stuff, because that seems most level appropriate. And on the way back up, we can grab the gnomish tools. And from there, head back up, and we can do encroachment and winds in the desert. And I'm pretty sure out of all that we hand in, there'll be 1 or 2 quests out of Razor Hill that we move on from. But anyways, that's it for now. My name is Morthral. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon. Depending on which episode this is and how it's been broken up, I don't know what number it's gonna be, but I'll be. And thank you to him. You know what? Let's thank him real quick.
I won't forget this.
So, we got a buff for the next time that we start. That's awesome. I'm not sure what level it will be, or what episode it will be, or, you know, how things will line up. But regardless, my plan is to release an episode of this about every 2 days. That's my idea. I'll probably try to space them out, play in sessions and break it up like that. That's what I think. What I'm gonna try to do, just so nobody has to sit there and watch an hour and a half, 2 hour long episode or hour long episodes. That way, it's broken up into bite-sized pieces. Not bite-sized, but reasonable pieces. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Again, my name is Morthral. Sorry I got distracted there. Have a great day. I'll see you guys. Take care. Bye.